Leisure Time College Game Day. America's premier portrait mode college football pregame show.
Week 6.
With your hosts, Handsome Matt and Professor Leisure.
Live from Spain.
Hola, profesor de ocio. Estoy aquí en España. Purdue versus Iowa, some Big Ten action, but I think I have to go with Iowa. Skyliner Pilot, you're welcome. Go Hawkeyes.
All right, so Matt's in Spain, but I'm with our guest picker, Chase, who is a founding member of the new Mickey Mouse Club, founding member of the party, and lead vocals for I Wanna Be Your Boyfriend.
Easy.
All right?
Don't give all the goods.
I know. Well, so that only says that he knows college football. So, absolutely. So we're going to do this. So we got Iowa and Purdue. Chase, Iowa and Purdue, what do you think?
Purdue.
He's got Purdue. It's a good pick. Even though he's the expert, I'm going to go with Iowa, only because I feel like they're just absolutely been getting terrible, getting beaten down. They're going to bring it back. Iowa wins.
All right, first up we have Texas versus Oklahoma. Texas is just rolling this year. I don't know if anyone can beat them, so I'm picking Texas over the Sooners. They're soon going to lose.
Well, it's finally happened. We got Texas and Oklahoma. Now, Chase is an Oklahoma boy, but I think he's Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma, either way, all the way.
So I'm going to go with Texas. I'm going to go with Hook 'em Horns. What's he doing?
Hook 'em horns, buddy. You're going down. Oklahoma.
He's going to Oklahoma. I'm going with Texas for the win.
LSU versus Missouri. Brian Kelly and his southern accent couldn't get it done versus Ole Miss. Mizzou, they're kind of having a good year, but it's still Mizzou. I'm picking Brian Kelly and his southern accent for the win. They bounce back this week.
Okay, well, I got you on that one, but how about LSU versus Missouri? Any thoughts?
That's a toughie.
It is tough.
I'm feeling LSU.
LSU with Brian Kelly's southern accent.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, Brian Kelly's southern accent. And I'm going to go with him. I'm going with Chase. I'm going with Brian Kelly's southern accent.
Brian Kelly's southern freaking accent.
LSU and the Tigers. Yeehaw! We're doing it. LSU for the win.
All right, now I've got my guest picker for the week, our very own program manager from Saudi Arabia, Ashley. She's a big Cougs fan. They've got a big test this week versus UCLA. Ashley, who are you picking? She's got the shirt on. She's ready to go. She's going to wake up at like 11 p.m. to watch the game. You know what? I'm going with the Cougs too. Let's go.
All right, this is a tough one. Washington State and UCLA. I'm not sure which way to go on this.
Yeah, I don't like this one. I'm just going to have to stay loyal to my LA roots. In my time spent there, sir, I'm going to go with UCLA on this one.
He's going UCLA. I'm going to go with Chase. UCLA for the win.
All right, Louisville versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame bounce back win versus Duke. They keep it rolling. I got the Fighting Irish for the win. Let's go.
All right, we got Notre Dame and Louisville. Now, I hate Louisville. What are your thoughts on Louisville and Notre Dame?
These came at me pretty strong.
I hate Louisville.
Your thoughts? How am I supposed to have an opinion now?
I hate Louisville.
I'm going with the Dame.
Oh, yeah, he's going Notre Dame. I appreciate that. I'm going to also go. This is a good friend. That's how you know it's a good friend. So he goes with Notre Dame, and I also go with Notre Dame. You know, Louisville's the worst. Notre Dame's, whatever. It doesn't matter. We win.
Georgia versus Kentucky. Kentucky broke my heart last week. I guess they're kind of a football school, But every year for the last 3 years, they've had a hot start and then just get exposed. And they're about to get exposed, dare I say it, by the dogs. I got the dogs for this one. Let's go.
Okay, Georgia and Kentucky. Kentucky had a big win against the Gators, but it says the Gators. This is Georgia. Dogs gonna beat Kentucky.
All right, Alabama versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M getting back after the loss to Miami, but so is Alabama after their loss to Texas. I think they're finally starting to find their identity. I got Holy St. Nick and the Crimson Tide for the win. Let's go.
It doesn't get any easier. It does not get easier. Alabama and Texas A&M.
Alabama's gonna slam it.
Wow, he's going all Alabama. No, he doesn't have anything for Jimbo Fisher, which I actually agree with. I think Alabama will, what did you say? Slam ya.
UCF versus Kansas. UCF. You know what it stands for? You can't finish. They definitely couldn't finish the game. 28-point blown lead. I couldn't believe it. So I got none other than Kansas for the win. Let's go.
Oh, here's a tough one, only because it's me. UCF and Kansas. UCF, very tough. Just hurt last week, blowing that huge lead against Baylor. But UCF is going to come back. Chase, does UCF have any chance against Kansas? UCF blew everything. He's going Kansas. I actually don't blame him, but I can't do it. I can't go with Kansas. I gotta go with the America's team, UCF. He's going with Kansas. I don't blame him, but he's from Oklahoma. We're going with UCF for the win. UCF, come on, we gotta bring this back. Let's go. Charge on.